Hi guys, welcome to Petopulse_Radhika. Hope you're all preparing for the exam well. So stay cool and just start revising whatever you have read so far. So today we are going to see a clinical scenario based question. So the question is, a 30-year-old female presented with painless swelling near the knee joint. X-ray and biopsy of the patient is given. What's your diagnosis? Osteosarcoma, enchondroma, osteochondroma, giant cell tumor. And this is the X-ray and the histology image. So it's basically a 30-year-old female with a swelling near the knee joint. So here you have the X-ray. So what you see in this X-ray? So you have a bone. So from the cortex of the bone, you have something like a mushroom, right? So you have a stalk lesion with a pedunculated lesion. That's what you're seeing on the X-ray. What you're seeing on a biopsy is here you have something which is having a blue tinge. This is a cartilage. This is how a cartilage looks. So your cartilage will have a lot of chondrocytes. So it's having a cartilage which is forming the top part like a cap, right? Then here this cartilage will be covered by perichondrium. Then you have all these bones, trabeculae of bone with marrow, and this is undergoing ossification. So what type of ossification? Enchondral ossification. So you have two types of ossification you would have learned in osteology. So you have enchondral and membranous ossification. So here you have a cartilaginous cap which is covered by a perichondrium followed by trabeculae of bone and marrow which is undergoing enchondral ossification. X-ray you have a mushroom shaped lesion. So the cortex of the lesion is continuous with the cortex of the bone. The medulla of the bone is continuous of the medulla of the lesion is continuous with the medullary cavity of the bone. So this should give you the diagnosis. So what should be a diagnosis? So one thing which is out is osteosarcoma, which is a malignant tumor where you have your Codman triangle or your sunburst appearance and the cells look pleomorphic, and you should have osteoid. Okay, you can have osteoid in osteosarcoma. It's a malignant tumor, right? That's out of question. So here you have a cartilage cap. So that's one clue. So the next option you can exclude is giant cell tumor, which will have lot of giant cells with lot of nuclei, multinucleate giant cells, right? So that's out of question. Then your answer is either a enchondroma or an osteochondroma. So chondroma means chondroid, means like a cartilage, right? So here the answer is osteochondroma. Okay, so why is it osteochondroma? So what is osteochondroma? So remember, osteochondroma is a benign tumor. So it will appear like a mushroom. That's what you should remember. It will have a cartilaginous cap, and the medullary cavity of the bone will be continuous with the medullary cavity of the lesion. So this is how what you see in histology when you section, which I showed you. You have a cartilaginous cap followed by a bone and a marrow which is present between the trabeculae of bone, and they undergo enchondral ossification. So it's a benign tumor. Rarely it can undergo a sarcomatous transformation, and most of the time it's sporadic. Sometimes it can be multiple. So if it's multiple, it can be having a syndromic association called multiple hereditary exostosis syndrome. Okay, sometimes it can be multiple, but usually they are sporadic. So this is about osteochondroma. So don't confuse osteochondroma with enchondroma. So enchondroma will have just cartilage alone, and enchondroma can be associated with two syndromes. One is Olier's disease and another one is Maffucci syndrome. I put up a video on enchondroma already. So to summarize, about osteochondroma, it's a benign tumor. It arises from the metaphysis, usually near the growth plate of the long bones, and it will have a mushroom shaped growth, and the cortex of the lesion will be continuous with the cortex of the bone. The medullary cavity of the lesion will be continuous with the medullary cavity of the bone, and it has got a cartilaginous cap. And histologically, you will have a cartilaginous cap with underlying bony trabeculae with marrow. which is undergoing enchondral ossification. They are usually sporadic and single, but they can be multiple, associated with multiple hereditary exostosis syndrome due to certain mutations in EXT genes, and rarely they can undergo a chondrosarcomatous transformations. The most important thing in osteochondroma is you're seeing a cartilaginous cap. You have to always measure the thickness of the cartilaginous cap. That's very, very important. The thickness of the cartilaginous cap is very important. Thank you.